good evening, everybody. It's Carl. Welcome back to the bathroom. I'll open this door so I don't get all hot and sweaty. Anyway, welcome back to the bathroom. It's time for another shave. 1 day's growth, and I am still on my working schedule. So, gotta get rid of the scruff so the bosses don't gripe. So this is the third day in a row that I've shaved, which is actually hasn't been terrible. I've been using DEs for the past 2 days. So we're going to continue in that vein today with the Merkur 1904-1906. I've got a brand new lot of super stainless, and we'll be continuing breaking in the Omega 10,098. And for the soap, I have found the theme for the month. Thanks to the gentleman in Facebook's Shavette World group. Somebody suggested that you should do a use stuff up January. Basically, use some stuff that you have had for a while that's almost out, and use it up to get it gone out of your collection before you start using some of the new stuff you got for Christmas. Sure, why not? I'm game for anything. So the soap that I chose is one of my oldest soaps, the Conk Amber. It's a great soap. I got this when I first started wet shaving. I think this was probably the second soap I bought. Came in a little 4-pack. It was almond, amber, bay rum, and lime. I have finished the lime and I've finished the almond. I'm almost finished with the amber, and I've got almost a brand new puck of bay rum. So I've had it soaking. I really actually do like the smell of that. So a little pre-shave action here. And what I like to do with those glycerin-based soap is melt them into the pot. I hate it when the puck kind of wobbles around on you when you're trying to lather up. So the glycerin-based soaps, I just do kind of a double boiler. I get a small pot, put a little bit of water in it, put the soap in the dish, and let it melt, pull it out, let it sit for 24 hours, and it's ready to shave. So that's why I didn't shave with this yesterday. I shaved with the Williams mug because that was readily available, and it's stuck in the mug so it doesn't move around when I'm trying to lather. But this is ready, and I'm going to use this one until it dies, or until the end of January, whichever comes first. All right, so all that being said, I hope everybody's doing well, that the new year is continuing to treat you fairly on the third day today of the year. Hope everything's going well. We're about halfway through the first week. And it's Wednesday, so that means weekends are upon us. And that actually means something to me now with this new work schedule I have. Being off on weekends is actually pretty interesting. Let's see. Since it's only been a few days and I'm really boring and I've been on a work cycle, I don't have too much to really talk about. So what do you do when you just want fill time, idle chit chat? Let's talk about the weather. It's cold here in the States. I think just about everywhere has had a big freezing snap. I even think I heard somewhere that Florida, which is typically a very warm climate, has had snow, which I don't think ever happens. And their low temperature, I think yesterday or today, was colder than Alaska, which is probably one of our most frigid United States. So very wild times indeed. This Colonel Conk is lathering, ridiculously easily. I think I lost a hair from the brush, but that's okay. I am fresh off of a workout. I haven't had a shower yet because I'm going to shave and then put some icy hot on my back and see if that will help keep the pain at bay. So no shower yet, so it's kind of a dry shave. I have washed my face. That's some of the other stuff. I'm just getting ahead of myself. Some of the other stuff I'm using for the Use It Up January, or Use Stuff Up January, is this Barbasol pre-wash. Picked it up at the dollar store. I really like it, but the cap broke, so I want to use it before it gets all dry and gooey. So I'm going to work on getting that used up. I'm going to use this pack of Lotus blades. And I typically get about 3 shaves off of a DE blade before, or any blade really, before I pitch it. So I'm going to use what's left in that pack. I think three more after this one. So the pack should last me the whole month, depending on how many shavette shaves I do. But we'll see if I can get this soap and this pack of blades used up for the month. And I will probably be doing, since I'm going to try and shave every day, or almost every day, I'll probably be doing a lot more DE shaves, just because they're a little more gentle on my tender face. So but yeah, work has been good. The new schedule is going good. The weather has been cold. Thus, I haven't shaved my head because I got to keep the gription, so my stocking cap stays on. Keeps my little bald head warm. I think we came out of the cold this afternoon. I think we had a high of about 40 or 50. But overnight, last night, we were in the teens. We had ice on the roads. We didn't get snow again, which would have been ridiculously, like, miraculous. But we did get some ice on the roads, which made work a little treacherous, but not for me because I don't work on an ambulance anymore. But still have plenty of friends and coworkers who were out there and that stuff, and luckily no big incidents. They all made it home safe to their families. And I think if I stop yapping, I can make this a pretty quick video. So we'll get on with it. So last night for my shave, I used the 68 Super Speed, the Astra Green, and the Williams Mug Soap. And that Astra Green didn't treat me so well. I was singing its praises on the first use, but the second use, I had a pretty uncomfortable shave. I was actually contemplating not shaving tonight, but I was actually looking pretty scruffy because I didn't get a great comfortable close shave yesterday, so I needed to get this knocked out. So hopefully this will be a much more comfortable shave and we'll keep going. So I have come to the conclusion Astra Greens may not be my friend. And sometimes that happens. You just find a blade that doesn't work for you. I've used them before, and I thought it was user error because I'm a new and experienced shaver. But seems like every time I have them, they're kind of hit or miss, and more miss than hit. So I'm just going to give up on them. I've got about 4 blades left in that pack. I may end up pipping those out to somebody. They seem to be pretty popular with a lot of people. So the Astra Blues, on the other hand, the Superior Platinums, I think Johnny Johansson just did a review on them. He loved them. I love that blade as well. And really, blades are really kind of dependent on the razor you put them in and the user and your skin. And so, like anything in shaving, one man's trash is another man's treasure kind of deal. That's like the first time I shaved with these Lotus blades in Shavette. Not comfortable. I tried them in a DE. I don't remember which DE it was. Still not comfortable. But so far, this one doesn't feel too bad. It could be the mildness of this razor though. Alright, that's 2 passes. I probably shouldn't go for 3, but I'm greedy. So let's do it. Last pass. The shave is really comfortable so far. It feels pretty close. So let's see. All right. Last pass across the grain. Not bad. A little tuggy, but not terrible. One thing I've noticed since I've been on this schedule is it's easy to get behind on my YouTubing. Because of the holidays, I hadn't been watching a ton of YouTube either. But now because I'm only home for a few hours in the evening and an hour or so in the morning when I first wake up. But I use that for getting ready for work and devotions and stuff like that. I don't have quite as much time during the week to watch YouTube videos. So I hope everybody out there who's making videos is having fun. I will try and get around to watching them as soon as I can. There are a couple that I can pick up like during my lunch break. And I've tried to do that this week, but it's only like 1 video a day, which is much to my sadness, I guess, because when I had big chunks of time off during the week, man, I could watch 3 or 4 videos in a row if I didn't have anything particular going on, you know. All right, that's the shave. Little pickles down here. Beautiful. Very nice, no irritation, which is unusual since, like I said, it's the 3rd shave in a row. And I had such a bad shave yesterday. Everything is nice. Look at that. Good shave. A little bit there, but I'm not going to fight too hard for that. I don't want to get irritated. Good enough. All right, beautiful shave. Let's see what else. That is it. Thank you guys and gals so much for stopping by and watching the shave tonight. It was a quick one. It was a fast one. Not much has been going on since my last video. Everything was good. I was really surprised at the Lotus blade. The Colonel Conk Amber. Some people don't like Colonel Conk. I'm a huge fan. And let me step out of the camera right quick. Just so you guys can see, I have one last item of the Use Stuff Up theme. It's this cheap shave lotion, post-shave balm that I bought at the dollar store. It is actually almost out. I've been using it pretty much exclusively to get rid of it. And there it is. No need for alum because I don't feel anything terrible. So the post-shave is done. The shave is done. It was a great shave. Thank you guys for stopping in. Have a good night. God bless. Go spend some time with your friends and family. It's super important. Thanks. Have a good night.